What's happening, fellow pioneers? I'm Yogi Steve, ESA, the Electric Scooter Academy, videos about high-powered scooters. Everybody's asking me, what's in the box? I know that a lot of drivers or potential drivers just want to know about my setup. So the things that are added onto the scooter: quad lock, cell phone holder, kryptonite lock, love this lock. And these are the three things that I carry around. So this is a bev bag, I'll show you that. This is everything I carry around with me as far as stuff that I need for deliveries, in case of emergencies usually. I've modified and changed the stuff that I carry with me on deliveries a lot over the past couple of years, but I've narrowed it down to this sort of small range of stuff, so I'm not just carrying too much gear. Now, this is really scooter stuff. This I just always carry around, I throw it in the bag. It doesn't fit in the scooter equipment box, so I leave it in the delivery box. But these are the things that I find that you have to have. These are spare batteries, okay? My first day out there, and I know a lot of new drivers go out there and they say, hey, how the hell do you make your battery last more than 90 minutes? If you run the GPS, the music, the apps, you're gonna kill your battery quick. So you need at least one battery. These are spares. I usually keep 2 in my pocket that I'm working off of, and these are 2 extra. So I have 4 batteries, lots of backup. Now these are the wires that connect the battery to the phone. I've just had a lot of problems with these over the years. They keep breaking, so I carry around 2 or 3 spares. This is extra masks, although pretty soon I'm not going to need that. We're entering the no mask stage in California. And this is tape. There's a lot of uses for tape, mostly for drinks. I also carry around, I try to get extra like Chipotle bags, so if a bag breaks, I have something that I can replace it with. Now this one looks obviously terrible, but when I'm at Chipotle later today or some other restaurant that uses bags, I'll just ask them for some spare bags. It's a good thing to carry because, you know, you're doing deliveries, shit breaks. Sometimes I lose my reading glasses or my sunglasses that I'm carrying. These are spares. You see they're both broken. They're both one-armed glasses, but they're good for emergencies. And if my Bluetooth breaks, if my speaker system through my helmet doesn't work, I carry around a spare speaker. So that way I can just put this in my pocket and still have a good speaker for hearing the orders come in and my music. This is my small scooter tool bag. So it's really nice. It's really small. I used to carry around sort of a lot more stuff, but I've narrowed it down to a few things. Obviously a little Allen wrench kit. You can see it's the Mini Motors branded one. It's really cool. This one does not fall apart. It never breaks. You do need to occasionally tighten the sides, but this has pretty much everything you would need for a real kind of sort of the most basic of work on your scooter. You have to have Allen wrench keys, so this is good. I have a couple of extra spares here too. If I just want to do, when I work on this part of the scooter, on the tires, it's easier to have something longer. You get better leverage. You know, this is obviously a socket wrench. This is all I really need to check this portion of the scooter, the nuts. I usually check that pretty regularly. This is a needle nose plier, which just goes a long way for all different types of tools. Recently, I bent the crap out of my rotor here, and I was able to put the needle nose plier in there, bend it back into shape at least enough to keep me on the road for the rest of the day. This is kind of another little Allen wrench key that's very small, but it specifically fits the quad lock, which needs to be tightened now and again. So you tighten the center of this here, tighten it here, because you'll notice if you don't tighten that over time, it gets loose. This is just some sort of like a weird tool. I don't remember where I got it from, but you can kind of grab at different angles if you're trying to put things on or off. I'm not even sure why I carry this. This is not what you think it is. This is a spare key to the bike lock. This is a valve remover. If you need to remove the valve, you know, out of the tire, or if you want to fix a flat or whatever you want to do. And these are little replacement valves. See? Man, this shit is like dirty and dusty, but I've had this stuff in there for a while. Now that I've showed you that I carry around this key in here, I'm gonna have to hide it somewhere else. I don't want you to steal my scooter. When you go out to do deliveries, you want to think like you're going out to space, like you're an astronaut. You want to pack as light as possible. Every ounce counts. So the less stuff you carry, the better. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. ESA, the Electric Scooter Academy. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment down below, ask me questions. Don't be an asshole. I'll see you soon.